You know you've had a dating profile for too long when you start noticing people's personal growth. You know what I mean? When you're swiping through, like, oh, cool. Freddie 420 went to grad school after all. You know? 3 years ago, he was on shore. See the same psychos over and over and over. It's fun. It's so hard, though. I don't know. I think it's hard. Like some of my guy friends were arguing to figure out who's put the most work in to get in a girl's pants, you know? Like, oh, I had to buy her this many drinks, or I had to wash her dog, whatever you do. And they asked me, like, Dina, who's put the most work in to get in your pants? Who's put the most work in? But I thought about it and realized, totally my gynecologist. It's like 10 years of medical school. That's a lot of work. It's the only time anyone with a degree is down there. All right, anyway. That's something I observed recently. It's tough out there. You meet a lot of weirdos trying to find love. You meet a lot of weirdos. I guess I might be one of them. Like I went on a date with a guy who would just flip everything I said into something sexual. I'm sure you have friends like that. He was like, what kind of music do you like? I was like, oh, I've been listening to the Beatles. I know that's kind of lame, but whatever. I think they're cool. And he said, what Beatles song would you make love to me to? I'm like, oh, help. It won't be long. Option. No. I'm from New Jersey, by the way. From New Jersey. My dad left when I was very young. You probably figured that out. He's lived in the Middle East my whole life for some reason, in the Middle East. He calls on the phone, you know, gives me the same speech all the time, like be a good Muslim every day. Don't forget, be a good Muslim. That way, you know, after we die, we can reunite together in heaven. Like, really? You won't even reunite in New Jersey. Like, I know it's no heaven, but you could just come back. I don't know. Anyway, he's gone. That's fine. Are you into politics, you guys? Do you want to talk about that? No? Let's do it. Did anyone vote for Trump, or? It's not safe to ask. I ask everywhere I go. I did, but I'll vote for anyone who will keep my dad out of the country. You know, that's a Muslim ban. Oh, you're all white and uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'm kidding, of course. But I don't know. I'm looking for a fetish now to pass the time. I went to a sex store to look for a fetish. I don't know if you've been to a sex store recently, but it's a brave new world of customer service in there. I walked in, and this woman's like, do you have any questions about anything? And I got nervous. I just picked something up, like, what does one do? And with no hesitation, she goes, oh, this one. You're going to want to insert that into your pussy face forward. And that way it's going to hit your G-spot while also bouncing on your clit. It's like, do you want to get out of here? No one wearing a name tag has ever talked to me like that before. I was confused. I thought it'd be a fun date idea to, like, go with a guy to a sex store, but you have to make sure you're close enough to somebody before you do that. If they're more advanced than you, it can get very awkward. You have to start blaming the prices. You know? He's like, how about these anal beads? Like, in this economy? Oof, I don't know. Not fiscally responsible. I'm very behind on all the sexy stuff because of the Islam. I don't know what's going on with my body. That's fine, though. I feel connected to guys that way, you know? Like, I don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Let's find the clit together, you know? Like, I was with a guy once, and he was about to go down there, you know, with his face of all things. And right before he did, he looked me dead in the eyes and said, I'm not scared of anything. Like, okay. It's not a haunted house, you know.